Are you tired of waiting for him to take off your bra? Are you tired of spending hours and hours grooming your body, preparing yourself for date night, getting your nails done, your hair done, shaving your legs, preparing your body so it's beautiful and desirable and fragrant, for him to just eat too much and drink too much and fall asleep? Yeah, me too. I noticed that women put a huge amount of effort into sex. We put so much of our thinking and our doing and our preparing. We just do so much preparing for sex, but we're not doing the right preparation work, I'm going to suggest. I'm going to suggest that we put all this effort into making our bodies perfect, to make them desirable, to make them fit some kind of ideal version of what we should be to be a sexually desirable human being, but that these efforts are futile, because all we're doing, as we're putting more and more of these efforts into making ourselves look right, it has this subtle way of, it's not even that subtle. What we're doing is constantly noticing what isn't right. And then when we're not enjoying the beautiful, mind-blowing, deeply pleasurable, orgasmic experiences that we really crave for, we're blaming our bodies, we're blaming the fact that we're getting old, we're blaming the fact that we're getting fat, we're blaming the fact that we never had long enough legs, we're blaming the fact that our boobs are too big, too small, too floppy, too whatever. So this kind of focus we have on preparing ourselves is actually an act of continuous drip, 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 drip self-hatred, and it's self-defeating, because whatever we do, we're never going to make ourselves feel fantastic, which is where we need to be to really be desirable. When women are filled with delicious, exciting, orgasmic energy, when our bodies are alive sexually, it kind of doesn't matter what we look like. We magnetize people and events and experiences into our lives simply because we are so alive and bursting with this incredible energy. So my observation is that over the last 2,000 plus years, our sexual aliveness, our sexual vitality, our sexual power has just been taken from us. I mean, it was taken very brutally in the early days, and we've never truly reclaimed it. We've never truly claimed back our power to be sexual beings on our terms and then share our sexuality as we desire with the people in our lives. What we've become is these incredibly passive dolls, may I say that? May I say we've become just these passive, weighty Katies. We make ourselves look perfect. We spend a fortune on clothing and grooming to make ourselves look really desirable, but then we wait. We wait for someone to pick us up. It's like the old dances, isn't it, when men had to come and ask a woman to dance. That's never really left our sexuality. We wait on the sides of the room waiting for a man to invite us into the act of sex. Even when that man is our partner for however many years, we're still waiting for him to invite us into a sexual encounter that will hopefully light up our sexual bodies. Now, okay, it's great when it works. And what happens when it's not working? Do we carry on preening and grooming and preparing and then waiting? Or do we do something more proactive, a bit more powerful, a bit more conscious? So my suggestion is that rather than putting all this effort into shaping our bodies and grooming our bodies and preparing our bodies for male attention, what we do is we spend some time loving our bodies, learning about our bodies, exploring our bodies, pleasing our own bodies, knowing pleasure, moving our pleasure and our energy around our bodies, truly knowing what it's like to feel completely alive and lit up. And then from that highly energized, highly activated state, we literally magnetize the people and events into our lives that we so desire. This is what I call reconnecting with our sexuality, reconnecting with our sexuality on our terms. This is what brings us alive again. This is what grows our confidence. This is what makes us magnetize the people into our lives and makes us, rather than the passive partner who waits and hopes that her man will A, desire her, and then B, give her the kind of sexual experience that she so desires, that will please her, that will light up her body, rather than waiting passively for some kind of magic to happen with somebody else, we take responsibility, we take ownership, we say, okay, this is our bodies, this is our journey, this is our sexuality, and we light it up for ourselves. So the exciting thing, and what I would like to get across here, is we fully have this power, the power of relighting our own bodies on our terms, just the tips of our fingers. Like literally, the combination of touch and breath can magically transform how we feel within our own bodies and magically transform the relationships in our lives. So have a go. Get to know your body, start pleasing your body, start loving your body. First step, love, accept, worship your own body, and see what happens. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like to hear more from me on a regular basis, there's a link to my newsletter in the comments section below. Lovely to talk to you again. Take care. Bye now.